Both sides of the situation can serve to make matters worse or better if handled effectively, and this is especially true if there's no particular track you're used to following. If a less than fully satisfied customer approaches you to tell you about their disappointment, and you have to figure out what to say and do right on the spot, this puts a lot of pressure on you. If it's clear to the customer that you're not sure how to handle the situation, that puts pressure on them, and in most cases, neither of you is going to be very happy with the final result or outcome. We want to provide you with some structure in order to have a better idea of how to respond in every situation, whether it's a relatively common or incredibly unique situation. So while there is no single set of rules to help you handle every difficult customer, here are some tips for handling a complaining customer with grace and professionalism. First, don't take the complaints or difficult customers personally. It probably isn't you that they're angry at, and whatever has made them angry probably isn't your fault. Don't get pulled into their upset feelings. Stay calm and focused. I know this is easier said than done because some customers, especially the more angry ones, do often try to make it personal. They want you to feel the same stress they are feeling in order to punish you in some way to spur you to action. But ironically, by making the customer service representative upset, they're even less likely to achieve a satisfactory outcome. Even if you want to, you know you can't think as clearly or solve a problem as effectively when you're extremely upset or frustrated. So again, don't take it personally. It's not you they're mad at. Even if it is you they're shouting at, they're angry at the problem or the situation. Second, listen carefully and let the customer know that you're listening. That means being quiet, avoiding distractions, making direct eye contact, and paying attention to the customer. Ask questions that follow up directly on what they're saying. This tells the customer that you really are listening, and you really are interested in understanding the situation. Third, make sure you've understood correctly. Repeat what you think the customer is saying, and ask if you have it right. Check out the details. When did the problem occur? What did the customer do? If you don't have all the information, you won't be able to solve the problem correctly. Fourth, say you're sorry. It sounds simple, but it often doesn't happen. Say you're sorry the person was inconvenienced or dissatisfied. You don't have to apologize for a product or a service that you weren't responsible for, but you can, however, express sympathy toward the customer who's had a bad experience. Fifth, empathize with the person's feelings. Say that you understand why the person is upset or angry or frustrated. If the customer realizes that you aren't arguing with him or her, the two of you can work on a solution more easily and quickly. Now remember, this doesn't mean you have to feel the same way they feel about the situation, or even agree with their interpretation or their emotional response, but you can and should let them know that you understand why they feel the way they feel. Sixth, let them know that you want to help. The best thing you can say to an upset customer is, "I'll take care of it for you," or "Let's see what we can work out together." Seventh, ask what they want to have happen. If you know what they expect, it will help you work out a solution. Asking for their input also lets customers know that you take them seriously and you want to help them. 8. Explain what you can do. If you can give them exactly what they want, do so quickly and politely.